I prioritized
myself. I call what we know as manicure or pedicure. I don't know the difference. I call it, for me, it's called baby girl treatment. So when I tell anybody in the house that I want to do baby girl treatment, I'm telling you, I want to pamper myself a little. I just want to put my leg in that warm water and put onions inside, put lemon. I'm just beating it and just enjoying the moment. I can buy my popcorn for 100, even if I don't have popcorn. But I just feel every bit of it. I'm just enjoying everything that has to do with that moment. And sometimes I'll sit and say, well, give me massages. Sometimes the body really needs the massage. So those are some of the ways one can really take care of themselves. I love dresses very highly. You see, it's discipline that is helping me not to see everything I buy. That's how much, if you enter my house, what you see more is dresses than shoes. For me, that's my own vanity, and it's a good one. With others, it's makeup. With others, it's jewelry. So most times when I want to do something nice for myself, I want to buy a dress.
Okay.
I want to just get something new. I used to not really buy dresses for myself like that many years ago because I was chasing a lot of things, and at the end of the day, the things I will follow and chase, they are nowhere to be found. So I dipped myself in me buying dresses just to take care of myself, just to do some things nice. For me, that's something that proves I've done something nice for myself.
Because if you don't take care of yourself, at the end of the day, who will take care of you more than you?
You just said it all, because tomorrow nobody will buy you that dress. Nobody will buy you that shoe. So when I want to appreciate myself at the end of the month or at the end of a particular thing, the first thing in my mind is dress. I'm not thinking of, even if I don't have shoes, even if all of my shoes are bad, even if my box is full, I'm thinking of dress first.
More.
Yeah, sometimes my elders will be like, you know, get shoe. Buy a shoe instead, don't buy dresses. But I just like to change, be in different colors, be in different designs, be in different, everything that has to do with me dressing up and all. So that's my own way of taking care of myself. So you can do the little that you can do. Prioritize yourself. Come out, when you come out, let people see that you are out there. Only from the way you appear, someone will say, this girl has money. I've had that a lot of times. Today I still have that. Where she come no deal, now God help me.
Sure. That's self-care.
But you just carry yourself to a certain level. The way you dress and you walk into the room, everybody say, Odogu. You know, there's one time I gave myself a name, Odogres. And I always tell myself, yes, no, Odogres has entered, and I'll post it on my status. And it became a serious name. Anybody who meet me will call me Odogres. You have a lot of money. I don't need to marry an Odogu to become an Odogres. I am an Odogres myself.
Self-acclaimed.
Yes, that's the right word. So take care of yourself. There's no harm. This body, this flesh, we know that when it dies, this flesh will no longer be there. So take care of this body. Be healthy. Do a lot of things that will keep you strong and healthy. All right, on Orange Check, I think let's get on a short break. Nanga Sonia has been moving through and through the whole studio because it's more than 7:30. And why is she not on set? So it's a sign. So let's go and bring her on set.
Oh, yeah. Royal TV. Morning, ding ding. Now you the way don't lie. Now you the way don't lie. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream, clear our mind, sharper vision, I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday, no rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity, open your eyes, see possibility.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more than this. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday done
Pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, Ekona sing this song.
Do I waking city on fire, Unde shine, lifting in my bafu some crew, Banenda stand, Gandere dancing across the line, Marua glow with morning grace, Creepy beach smile with ocean pace, Edia river, life so sweet, everywhere they move with the beat.
Now today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, don't worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family late.
Yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning breeze. 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 Morning breeze.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they wake in harmony.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning breeze.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, of course, it's Morning Beats just on Royal TV. I said before now that we are going to bring Nanga Sonia. Let's go and bring the bride. Bring us the bride. You know that's how they always sing it. So Nanga Sonia is already here, and let's hand her over the mic. You have the floor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I heard you guys say today we are all in black.
Yeah.
It's indeed kind of a bad day for Royal Television since we did lost one of us. And I know from here we will be going over to Tico to pay our respect to the dead. I guess that's why we are all in black today. Yeah. And but then it is well with the righteous. We move on to horoscope page where we tell you how your day will unfold, telling you about your zodiac sign and why not your color for the day, and of course your lucky number. Straight away we're starting with the very first zodiac sign, which is Aries. And if you're Aries, you were born between March 21 to April 20. Aries today says preventing the flu is important, though minor seasonal effects may still occur, and smart money management will set the stage for long-term growth. Career choices may feel overwhelming, but trusting your instincts will guide you. A sibling's advice will be valuable today, so listen closely. Travel promises adventure and excitement at every turn, and moving intentionally requires extra planning and research for a smooth transition. Academically, high motivation will make learning feel purposeful and rewarding today, and your love focus says future aspirations as a couple will strengthen your love and build a lasting foundation. Your lucky number says 1. Your lucky color is light red. On to the next zodiac sign, which is Taurus, born between April 21 to May 20. Your body feels strong and capable, empowering you to take on challenges with confidence. Smart spending adjustments could reduce shopping bills without sacrificing comfort today, and professionally, your forward-thinking vision will help you anticipate market trends. And a senior family member may resist new ideas today, so allow time for adjustment instead of forcing change. Mini vacations offer a perfect break, bringing joy and relaxation to you, and clear rental agreement terms will prevent misunderstandings today. Academically, each lesson will be stimulating, making learning enjoyable, and your love focus says a nostalgic memory will remind you of how much your relationship has evolved over time. And your lucky number says 22. Your lucky color is peach. Welcome to Gemini, born between May 21 to June 21. Leadership skills will shine at work today, inspiring those around you. A conversation about family values could spark an engaging debate, deepening understanding today. A fresh surge of energy will help you tackle long-pending tasks enthusiastically, and reviewing your emergency fund will enhance financial security, ensuring you are prepared for the unexpected. Keeping travel documents organized will prevent unnecessary stress today, and property transactions may face delays, so double checking details will avoid setbacks. Love Focus says discussing your emotional aspirations today will foster understanding and deepen the connection in your relationship. Your lucky number says 1. Your lucky color is dark orange. Born between June 22 to July 22, you are then Cancer. Your home will feel like a heaven of love and security today. Travel plans may take you to breathtaking destinations, creating unforgettable memories. Simple desk exercises can ease stiffness today, but regular movement is the key. Financially, no major surprises are expected, so keep working towards your goals. Productivity techniques will boost efficiency today and bring professional rewards. Thorough tenant background checks will help avoid future property issues, and your Love Focus says a loving message from your partner will brighten your entire day. Your lucky number says 22. Your lucky color is magenta. Welcome to Leo, born between July 23 to August 23. True wellness begins within. Prioritizing self-care will bring lasting happiness for you. Strategizing asset protection will strengthen long-term financial security today, and a career-driven attitude will open doors to leadership roles. Your connection with your parents will feel especially strong today, deepening the bond you have with them. And travel plans may seem predictable, but unexpected surprises could add some excitement. Home improvements might take more time than planned today, but patience will lead to rewarding results. In academics, maintaining consistent effort will keep your learning journey smooth and productive. And your Love Focus says showing emotional vulnerability today will allow trust and closeness to deepen in your relationship. Your lucky number says 9. Your lucky color is brown. If you're Virgo, born between August 24 to September 23, a surprising revelation at home may spark curiosity but won't disrupt family harmony today. Exploring local culture will offer fresh perspectives, even if things don't go as planned. A boost in metabolism may improve energy and support balanced weight management today, and delayed reimbursements could disrupt financial plans requiring adjustments. Office stress may be noticeable, but staying calm will set a positive example. Kitchen renovations will take patience, but the result will be worth it. Academically, consistency will ensure steady progress for you, and your Love Focus says the beginning of your love story feels magical. Cherish every moment of it. Your lucky number says 6. Your lucky color is, of course, yellow. On to Libra, born between September 24 to October 23. Good sleep habits will restore your energy, though an irregular schedule may cause occasional disruptions. Careful financial planning will help manage delayed check clearances today, and leadership opportunities are rising, but balancing authority with teamwork will be the key. A kind gesture from a family member will add warmth and make your day memorable today, and a short escape for an extended trip promises adventure and refreshing experiences. Real estate investments appear stable with strong potential for future gains, and in academics, every lesson will not only expand your knowledge but also boost your passion for learning. Your Love Focus says emotional growth through shared experiences will bring depth and strengthen your relationship today, and your lucky number says 5. Your lucky color, all shades of green. On to Scorpio, born between October 24 to November 22. Maintaining workout consistency will build endurance and strength. Favorable exchange rates make financial transactions more beneficial today, and navigating office politics wisely will earn you professional respect. A loved one's guidance will provide clarity at the right moment, and travel today promises adventure and excitement, filling you with happiness. Whether purchasing property or investing, now is an excellent time to take action. Academically, learning will feel enlightening and rewarding, making your studies enjoyable. Love Focus for you says a spontaneous romantic gesture will make you feel deeply loved and appreciated. Your lucky number is 3. Your lucky color is silver. Welcome to November 23 to December 21, where you're Sagittarius, and today says a new financial opportunity may increase income and stability. Prioritizing tasks will boost workplace efficiency and productivity for you. Adding seasonal fruits to your diet will naturally enhance immunity, and a minor household task may turn into a fun bonding activity today. A road trip will offer relaxation at a balanced pace, allowing you to enjoy the journey. Property hunting requires patience, but the right opportunity will come. Love Focus says finding closure in love will bring peace, helping both of you move towards or forward together. And your lucky number says 17. Your lucky color is saffron. If you are Capricorn, born between December 22 to January 21, regular doctor visits will maintain overall health today, though minor symptoms may need attention. Of course, enhancing risk assessment skills will improve professional decision making today. A kind word from a cousin will uplift your spirits, and a long journey may test patience, so find ways to stay entertained. Property investments may offer gradual returns today, focusing on long-term gains, and academically, consistency is key to steady improvements for you. Your Love Focus says emotional distance could make building traditions together feel challenging, but open communication is essential. Your lucky number says 8. Your lucky color is white. Welcome to Aquarius, born between January 22 to February 19. Practicing conscious breathing will enhance relaxation today, though it may take time to feel natural. Planning international wire transfers in advance will help avoid unnecessary fees. Your presence at work radiates confidence, earning admiration and respect. A small but meaningful family gathering will bring happiness for you, and travel today promises thrilling experiences, adding adventure to your day. Taking steps forward, home ownership will bring you closer to your dream property, and your Love Focus says a surprise gesture or heartfelt message will make your heart melt today. Your Love Focus says a surprise gesture or heartfelt message will make your day today, and your lucky number says 17. Your lucky color is, of course, magenta. On to the last zodiac sign, which is Pisces, born between February 20 to March 20. Engaging in sports will improve coordination, but safety precautions are essential. Fine-tuning financial strategies will enhance your budget effectiveness, and your quick adaptability will earn admiration at work today. A routine phone call with a family member may bring unexpected warmth and connection for you. Last-minute travel plans could lead to spontaneous adventures today, creating unforgettable memories. Your Love Focus says love will grow deeper through shared experiences and understanding today, and your lucky number says 9. Your lucky color is, of course, golden. That was it for horoscope page today. Hope you now know how Mojoko, please.
I'll not do it again.
Hope you now know how your day will unfold, and as you go about your day, know that that's what the stars have planned for you, what they've actually lined up for your favor. Lucky number should be at the back of your mind, and why not your color for the day? You want to say something?
Yeah, you just it's because she said she not said anything. So
Birthday
she said it again.
Birthday o'clock. Yes, celebration time on Royal TV. Indeed, it is Friday, the 24th of April 2026. Welcome to Birthday Page. Today, we have so many persons we are celebrating, friends, family members, and we always urging all of you viewers that if you have a birthday, endeavor to always send it to us via WhatsApp, a picture of yourself, your name, and why not your birthday message. We promise to read out when it's this time on Morning Beats. Straight away, we're starting with the very first celebrant today. Yes, she's pretty, she's dark skinned, she is who she is, and it's her birthday. Call her Besem Otia Namundo. Happy birthday to you, girl. Using this day to say happy birthday to an amazing friend, telling you that your kindness, loyalty, and good heart, they make life better for everyone around you. Really grateful to have you in my life, and may this new year bring you the happiness you deserve, the success that has come with it, and everything you've been working towards. For once again, Royal Television is using this platform, this medium on Morning Bits, to wish you the best of this year's birthday. Nams, I'm coming for the syrups. Happy birthday, my girl. Have a blast. Have a good day too. The next birthday we are celebrating is that of Etanti Momanyang. His name is Yves Laroches. Yes, his name is Echu, and it's his birthday today. From the looks, from the dressing, you know he is a fine Barangi man. It's your birthday, Yves Laroche. Today we celebrate you on Royal Television here in Boya. We say may you have a blast, may your birthday be as great as you are, and we are wishing you a happy birthday. May this new chapter bring you closer to your goals and open doors you never expected. Keep pushing, keep shining, because you've got greatness in you. Echu, happy birthday to you. We love you on your birthday, and always we're thinking about you on this day, and so we are choosing to celebrate you not only today but every other day. Keep being you. Happy birthday, my dear. And the last birthday we have so far is that of the chief of Mwambong village. His name is Kwele Peter Atabe. Happy birthday to you, Chief. It's your birthday today, being April 22. Oh, sorry, April 24. I want to say happy birthday to you, and we say happy birthday to someone who's been a true friend through it all. We say thank you for your support, thank you for your laughs, thank you for your presence. Wishing you nothing but peace, growth, and big blessings this year. Yes, you will win in everything you do, everything you touch. The Lord will continue to prosper you. Happy birthday to you, dear Chief. Have a blast on your birthday, and always Royal Television says we love you, we're thinking about you. Once again, happy birthday. So for those we got to celebrate today, we have been celebrating the life of Besemotia with 20+1. To you, Echu Yves, we say happy birthday, and of course to you, Chief Peter Kwele Atabe, happy birthday. Every other person born on this day, April 24, we are thinking about you on Morning Beats, thinking about you on your birthday. We say you're special, you all are blessed. Once again, happy birthday to April babies. And when I talk about birthdays, always in this month of April, next week is gonna be a big deal here.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot, very hot. I mean, tables will deck.
For now, we're on no contact challenge.
Oh yeah, today's day 24. Really?
Exactly.
Oh, the 24th no contact challenge in honoring Cheng's poses. All right, so I just want to use this opportunity to say happy weekend to you, Mojoko. Happy weekend to you, Honoring. Wishing you guys the best of your birthdays, which are still to come. I know next week will be hot. The day is 29, of course, 30th. I just cannot forget the way you guys keep reiterating that fact. I will never forget the birthdays. But then for now, wishing you the best of this weekend. So I'm done here. I go?
No, dear.
Oh.
The question of the day.
Oh.
How do you prioritize your self-care?
Water. Yes, I take care of myself. I drink a lot of water. I prioritize. Yes, you know now. You already know those things. I love me some water. It could be drinking water, pool water, sea water,
just water.
I love water, and of course, it has that relaxing feeling that comes, especially when you dip yourself in that water. It could be in a bathtub at the comfort of your home, but since we don't have it, we go out to pools and why not beaches to have the fun that we know we deserve. That relaxation of you getting into a pool or maybe just relaxing close to a beach with the the fresh air from the sea and everything, it has this sensation that comes with it. Like you feel some peace, some calmness in you. You just feel like you're in heaven. Yeah. So if on earth is that enjoyable when it comes to water, imagine what is there for us in heaven. But then I love me some water, and of course sleep. You need to prioritize sleep when you can. Please rest, because when you rest, of course, that day becomes very, very productive. It kind of shows from your face that, yeah, last night you had a good night rest, maybe you slept early and then now you're here early, but then it shows that you rested. Imagine if you had a very long night, you didn't have too much time to rest, and sometimes you get in the morning, even as a woman, trying to do your makeup to hide the puffy face and everything. It shows. For somebody who knows you, they will get to know that no, you didn't rest enough. So what I advise, or how I do it, is I make sure when I have that time, I rest. I mean, I really do rest well. I drink a lot of water, and I go for moisturizing lotions that go with my skin tone. That is not me trying to be yellow, because I'm not yellow. There are people with brown skin, there are people with dark skin, there are people who are black.
Brown skin girl.
Brown skin girl. Yeah, your skin just like pearl. Yeah, that's me. So I'm brown skin. So go for what suits you. Don't go for that one that when you hold, like this iPad I'm holding, you get to see some knuckles and everything. I mean, check out the screen, check out my hands. They good, right? I get me some perfect body lotion that kind of suits my body tone. Not overdoing it, because at some time you get it and you could get someone that is bad, but then if you know you notice at one point that this thing is overtoning me, you rest or you switch it. But then the days, or the girls or the women and some men that we have now, they think that being that fair skinned girl is what makes you beautiful. No, everybody is unique.
You go and kill this beauty. Imagine
like this is how I know you, and one day I want to come into this studio. You are fair, as fair as and yes, I mean, I will bless you. Yeah.
I will not even look beautiful, because what people identify me with is that black beauty.
And sometimes these girls don't know that everybody is unique. You are you. Your color should be yours. Maintain it. You could still, I mean, you could be dark and shining.
Yeah, it's possible.
You could be dark and bright, looking all bright, looking all glowy. You have body oils. You have scrubs, body scrubs, facial maintenance, and all of that. So when you take off your skin, using the right lotions for your body, drinking enough water, prioritizing your rest, and of course eating good food and fruits too. Why not? You will glow from within. That is how I prioritize my self-care.
Your self-care.
Yeah.
To note that Nanga Sonia does not joke with her self-care. Let me add my voice to it. Let's get on the next floor. Thank you so much, Nanga Sonia.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure having you.
Baby, wish me a happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Yeah, Marina and you.
You know,
happy.
Yes, sir. Happy weekend, ladies.
Happy weekend to you.
And to you, it's a happy weekend.
Of course, the man behind the camera. All right, we want to get onto the newsroom and have information, because information is key. So let's get into the newsroom.
The 3 days of Pope Leo's visit to Cameroon was not just a ceremonial gathering of Christian faithful, but one equally marked by an outpouring of faith and hope across the nation. From his welcome in Yaoundé through Bamenda and Douala, witnessed an atmosphere of joy amongst both the Catholic and non-Catholic Christians, who all turned out in their numbers to listen attentively to the Holy Father's message. His message, which emphasized on the importance of reconciliation, justice and peace, as well as the moral responsibility of those in power, brings to light on what civil society and other organizations have been clamoring for regarding the close to 10 years armed conflict rocking the northwest and the southwest region of the country.
Indeed, your religious leaders have come together to establish a movement for peace, through which they seek to mediate between the opposing sides. I wish this would happen in so many other places of the world. Your witness, your work for peace can be a model for the whole world.
While in Bamenda, one of the regions badly affected by the crisis, testimonies of the situation was painted to him by the Archbishop of Bamenda, the Imam of Boya, and others who has experienced some of the huddle moments.
Most Holy Father, you have come to visit us at a time when the people of this ecclesiastical province, corresponding to the civil territorial circumscription of the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon, need your presence and your comfort most. We see in you the presence of God Himself among us who has come to visit His people like the dawn from on high. With your presence here, Holy Father, I can confidently say, now is the time for peace.
Since the start of this crisis, we do our work with a lot of fear and great insecurity. On the 14th of November, while returning from Bamenda to Elak Oku, where we teach in the primary school, Sister Mediatrice and myself were abducted by some gunmen around Babugo and carried into the bush, where we were held hostage for 3 days and 3 nights. Most Holy Father, this is the situation under which many consecrated women do their work and live lives within this war zone. We count on your prayers and paternal solicitude.
The Pope has come, preached the sermon of peace, and so many pray and hope that his visit to Cameroon will remain in history as one who came to usher in a new era of peace, especially in the 2 English-speaking regions of the country that has seen many killed, property burnt, and thousands become internally displaced.
Senator for Thando Nziepnso was a prominent Cameroonian lawyer, politician, and traditional ruler whose early life was rooted in the Manyu division of the Southwest region. He was born on October 29, 1950 in Bachwantai, a village in the Mamfe Central subdivision of the Manyu division. He was enthroned as the paramount traditional ruler of Bachwantai village in the year 1990. Thando equally trained as a lawyer and established his legal practice known as Equity Chambers in Douala in the year 1975. He became a key political figure and served as the president of the Southwest Chiefs Conference and later as a senator representing the Cameroon's People Democratic Movement Party in the Southwest region. 4. Thando was appointed to the Senate of Cameroon by President Paul Biya as one of the 30 presidential appointees. He served multiple mandates, including his 3rd mandate in the year 2023. He was elected vice president of the Senate and has presided over official Senate ceremonies in that capacity. On December 5th, 2023, he chaired the tribute paying ceremony for late Senator Anja Simon at the Senate House Chambers, representing Senate President Marcel Nyat Jifenji. In Parliament, he served as a member of the Constitutional Law Committee and Secretary of the Committee on Production and Trade. Official tributes and obituary statements following his death paint the portrait of a man whose life was defined by service, discipline, and achievement. They recall his early careers as a teacher before he transitioned into law, where he built a reputation as a respected barrister. In the end, Thando's life tells a broader story about a system in which regional elites rise but structural change remains exclusive. He did not operate outside that system. He worked within it, navigated it, and ultimately embodied the system. In Boya, chief town of the Southwest region, the rainy season have shown their face as rain items like umbrellas, pullovers, and rubber boots are in high demands. This year, residents have revealed that the rains came early and heavy and caught many off guard. At the OIC market, traders say Demand for rainy season items have dropped as compared to last year. Supply is tight and they hope prices will eventually climb as the rains intensify. The needs are clear. Students on their part want foldable umbrellas and knee-high boots to cross Moliko flooded road. The demand for umbrellas are increasing steadily as the cheapest is now sold for 1,500 and most expensive for 5,000 francs.
Sales have been slow compared to the normal rainy days of last year, but we're hoping that it gets better.
What has been the cause for this slowness? The sales of boots too is no different, as sellers attested that the demand for rubber boots is timid, but they are optimistic it will rise over time as the heavy rains approach.
Well, actually, during the rainy season, the prices goes up. Yes, when the seller discover that there's too much mud, then the prices goes up. But when there's a lot of sun now, since they are not wearing it, the prices goes down.
Still, the traders express their happiness as they say the rainy season is their best time of the year, as proceeds from the business is used to pay house rent and school fee for students in September. Meantime, weather experts have called on the population to purchase the necessary rainy season items needed to combat the inconveniences that comes with heavy rains.
After years of delays, South Sudan is expected to hold elections in December, despite the nation being on the brink of civil war. Experts are warning of a return to full-blown war as government forces order the president fight groups loosely aligned with the vice president. The violence has forced tens of thousands to flee their homes, with aid agencies regularly attacked and struggling to function. A peace deal in 2018 put an end to the last civil war between President Salva Kiir and Vice President Riek Machar. Under the deal, elections were supposed to take place in 2022 but were repeatedly delayed. The country's information minister insisted that elections must be held this year. If the process goes ahead, it will mark the first national poll since the country gained independence from Sudan 15 years ago. Other requirements of the peace deal have not been fulfilled, including the unification of rival armed forces. The nation is also grappling with severe corruption and poverty. Pope Leo touched down in Equatorial Guinea on Tuesday and was greeted by the president, scores of fans, and a red carpet welcome. The pontiff's trip to Equatorial Guinea follows a 3-day visit to Angola. During the flight, Leo paid homage to his predecessor, Pope Francis, a year after his death. During his visit, all eyes will be on his increasingly vocal defenses of human rights. Throughout his trips to African nations, which started earlier this month, the pontiff has denounced tyranny while championing peace and social justice. Many are waiting to see whether this pattern will continue in Equatorial Guinea, where he will be hosted by a government frequently accused of human rights violations. A majority of the country's opposition figures and independent media are in exile in Spain as a result of being hounded by authorities. International NGOs also accuse authorities of corruption, arbitrary detentions, and curbs on public freedom.
The AFCON next year in Kenya, in Tanzania, in Uganda is going to be enormously successful. Enormously successful. It was an allegation that I am here to tell Tanzania and Kenya and Uganda that I'm taking away the AFCON because our 3 countries are not going to be ready. That's totally unfounded. I was very clear, CAF was very clear, African football was very clear that we're going to work together despite any challenges, and AFCON next year in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda is going to be enormously successful. There will be information in the media over the next few months that this stadium is not ready, this pitch is not ready, the grass is not ready, there are not enough hotels, and we'll fix those challenges. We're going to have a celebration, and we are going to use this competition to identify the best talent amongst our young boys and girls. And East Africa is going to be a powerhouse of the best football on the continent. I'm so proud of Mohamed, the president of football in Kenya. President Ruto was sending a beautiful selfie around, or a video of the beautiful stadiums. Please pass our regards and say that we are thankful for his support and the people of Kenya.
The two-day engagement, taking place from April 22 to 23, brings together officials from the three Pamoja host nations, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania, in a bid to assess progress and streamline preparations ahead of the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. According to CAF, the meetings will serve as a critical platform for stakeholders to evaluate the next phase of readiness, with a strong focus on infrastructure development, logistics, security arrangements, and overall operational planning required to deliver a successful tournament. The Pamoja bid, a historic joint hosting initiative for the three East African nations, secured the rights to stage the Africa Cup of Nations 2027, marking the competition's long-awaited return to the region. CAF officials are expected to hold both joint and separate sessions with representatives from each host country, ensuring that timeliness are respected and that all preparations meet international standards. The latest round of talks is widely viewed as a decisive step in keeping the East African trio on course to deliver a well-organized and memorable AFCON 2027 as expectations continue to rise across the continent.
These are indigents of Mukunda community gathered at the office of the divisional officer for Limbe 2 subdivision for a worry that concerns their land, which is being exploited by a quarry company known as Nektu without compensation to the villagers. The men and women, led by their traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty Edward Motande, explains that a memorandum of understanding was signed 10 years ago, which the company seems not to fulfill the agreement.
The issue of the quarry that Neptune has been exploiting for the past 10 years, since 2016. In fact, we have had 2 MOUs, but unfortunately Neptune has not respected the terms of the MOUs. So the village had the worry for Neptune not doing what he took as engagement.
After hours of deliberations, an understanding was arrived at, giving a pathway for the company to respect the terms of the MOU.
The meeting was a success. The DU did what he could do to bring peace to his subdivision. I'm here with the lawyer for the village. For now, we cannot conclude. We have given a period of 1 week for Neptune to go back and think, so that what they will table to the village, it will be specific and it should be done.
Dr. Barrister Mulwa Smith-Beke, the legal mind and defender of the community, appreciate the deal for mediating the agreement and ensuring Mukunda community gets their compensation from the company.
Say thank you to the deal for a nice deliberation. I think the DO did what he was supposed to do, and I think holding the tree accountable, they are moving towards to do what they are supposed to do by paying what they were supposed to pay or what they promised to pay to the village and the community of Mukunda.
As a legal man and equally son of the soil, he is bent of safeguarding lands from exploiters.
And I'm here as a legal man. I'm here to make sure our Bakuri villages are enlightened in all the legal doings.
With the legal complexities surrounding land issues in Boya are well known, Barrister Mulwan Smith Beke offer a word of caution, especially to traditional heads.
Message to the Fako community, especially the traditional rulers, that they should consult legal minds before they get into any engagement when it comes to anything concerning lands or royalties or stuff. They should not sign it by yourself, because this MOU is very, very simple. It doesn't protect the community.
At the end of the meeting, the villagers returned home, awaiting the deadline for the company to respond back to them as agreed.
During a press briefing at the Chief's Palace, journalists from across the region gathered to be part of the event. Ndumbe Michael, Secretary General of the Organizing Committee of the Coronation, addressed the media with a succinct but powerful message. The village is ready to welcome its new leader. Chief Evanjo Abel, a barrister by profession, is not stepping into the throne empty-handed. His track record already speaks volumes, from creating jobs to providing pipe-borne water and installing street lights. He has been a driving force for development in Upper Bokova. Villagers say these achievements have brought tangible change, and expectations are high that his reign will usher in peace, stability, and reconciliation. The coronation ceremony itself is set to be a spectacle of culture and tradition. On Thursday night, the village will host a cultural evening featuring dance groups, music, and storytelling, a vibrant showcase of heritage meant to honor the ancestors and prepare the community spiritually. Ritual cleansing will follow, a symbolic act to purify and bless the land before the enthronement. Then comes the grand day, Saturday, April 25, 2026, at the Upper Bokova Community Field. The coronation proper will unfold. Traditional regalia, chants, and dances will accompany the crowning of Chief Evanjo Abel, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the village history. Chief Evanjo Abel joins a lineage of respected leaders, Chief Mbela Manga, Mwambo Mombela, and Tobias Mangambela, each remembered for guiding the community through their time. Now, after decades without a coronation, villagers believe the new chief will carry forward that legacy while addressing challenges of modern life. Closing the press conference, Ndumbe Michael called on the public to turn out in their numbers, stressing that the event deserves grandeur. He urged villagers, dignitaries, and well-wishers to stand together in celebration, saying the coronation is not just for Upper Bokova, but for the entire region. So, this weekend, all eyes will be on Upper Bokova. As drums beat and traditions unfold, a new monarch will rise, His Royal Majesty, Chief Barrister Evanjo Abel Nyoki, bringing with him the promise of unity, progress, and a brighter future for his people.
That took place at the Southwest Governor's Office hallway underscored the importance of this year's celebration, which comes against the backdrop of the major institutional reforms. The governor, while addressing the press, calls on the population to continue working together to ensure a remarkable celebration of the 2026 edition of the 20th May celebration in Boya. He equally emphasized on the fact that the 54th edition of the National Day poses another opportunity to demonstrate patriotism and loyalty to the head of state, President Paul Biya.
All of us should be committed. Mainly the representative of the state, the administration, beginning by the administrative authorities, the regional delegates, the official elected, the mayors, the president of the regional assembly, all the stakeholders who are the general manager, those in charge of education sector, the VC, the principal, all those people should mobilize. The politicians, the political leaders should mobilize for us to celebrate our country and to sit down to the head of states for what he has been doing, in particular for this region, beginning from the 50th anniversary with the Can, the Shan, and the infrastructures.
The in-house preparatory meeting was attended by Attorney General, regional delegates, and service heads, as well as religious and traditional authorities. During the meeting, the Southwest Regional Delegate of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, Mbwa Isaac Ekombe, presented the summary report of last year's 20th May celebration, building on past achievements before examining the harmonized national program. Following the establishment of technical commissions, a coordination calendar was adopted to translate the guidelines into concrete actions for the 14 committees created. The next preparatory meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, April 28, 2026, where Barron's Committee President.
According to reports, CAF's Club Competitions Committee is expected to meet in the days ahead to finalize crucial organizational details surrounding the final. Central to deliberations is the current timing of the first leg, which is slated for Friday afternoon kickoff on May 15. The proposed timing has raised concerns among stakeholders, particularly regarding television broadcast arrangements and the potential impact on stadium attendance. A weekday afternoon fixture could limit viewership and reduce fan presence, especially for a final of such magnitude. In response, decisions are underway to push the match to a more favorable date, with May 16 or May 17 emerging as likely alternatives. The adjustment is seen as a move to maximize global audience reach while ensuring a vibrant matchday atmosphere. A final decision is expected following the committee's meeting, which will ultimately determine whether the fixture will be scheduled ahead of what promises to be a thrilling continental showdown between two of Africa's most formidable clubs.
There's no better person to do just that. If it is not Natalie Juma, who else? Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Norichen. I like the Langsamang.
I like the glow on your lips.
Thank you so much. Good morning to you, viewers. And why not leaving out my girl here in the studio? Good morning to you, Matthew. And good morning to everyone watching us from the comfort of your home, from your office, from your job site. Whatever be the job site, we say happy Friday to you. And today we want to talk about hair care on beauty. We talk about care of the hair, which is a very essential aspect of the body. To achieve a healthy hair, there are specific things you should do or put in place, which is very essential, but we minimize them on the daily to see how it works. Of course, you should learn to balance your hair texture, balance your hair growth by the things you consume equally. You know, there are things we consume that actually are not really good to the hair, to the body or so, but there are things that you consume not knowing that it actually helps for the hair. So we come today to tell you how you can care for your hair and equally things to consume to give you a healthy hair. First, you should learn to eat protein and iron rich foods for your hair. On top of protein and iron rich food, the hair is made up of protein, so ensure an adequate intake of protein and iron to strengthen your hair roots. That's what we call keratin. You know, hair is made up of a substance called keratin, which is from protein. You should learn to take a lot of protein like fish and every other meat and lights to give you an iron and good hair. You should equally try to take supplements that help you for your hair growth. That is, you should consider some supplements like collagen and other hair growth supplements or booster, which supports the structural foundation and the hair, and for the hair and the skin. You should equally try to drink more water, much, and have a lot of sleep to ensure that your hair grows perfectly. And for beauty about hair, you should focus on the scalp hair. When we talk of scalp hair, we talk of the layer beneath your hair where the hair stems from or grows from. You should massage your scalp regularly to boost blood circulation, which aids hair growth. That is, use products suited for specific hair type and address scalp issues immediately. If you're going through a scalp issue, dandruff, we have a lot of scalp issues, you should try to massage and wash them perfectly for better or good hair growth. Washing routine, yes, avoid daily shampooing. Don't apply a lot of condition on your hair on a daily. You should have a timetable or weekly or monthly timetable to wash your hair. Don't do it regularly, especially with shampoo, because shampoo can strip natural hair oil, which causes damages. Try to wash your hair 2 to 3 times per week and concentrate shampoo on the scalp rather than on the ends of the hair or on the tips of the hair, because when you concentrate on the scalp, it helps to kill off the dandruff and dead and equally dead oil. But if you concentrate on the edge of the hair, it causes damage to your hair and to the keratin of the hair. Minimize heat and chemical damage. When we talk of heat, we talk of heat from hair dryers and other hair equipment which generate heat. Limit the use of straighteners, coiling irons, and heavy high heat blow drying equipment for the hair. Always use a heat protectant product when styling. When styling, use a heat protectant product, or try to use a wrapping or something, or a hair band to protect your hair from direct heat, which is detrimental to the hair. Trim. Learn to trim your hair. Get hair trims every 10 to 12 weeks to prevent split ends from breaking or follow up and shaft. Equally, handle your hair gently. After brushing wet hair, use a wide tooth comb instead of a soft tight ties to prevent breakage. When after washing your hair, get a comb which is loose and free to comb the hair perfectly and not cut it or damage it. And finally, night care for the hair. Switch to a silk or satin pillowcase to reduce friction of the hair. That's why we see most of the hair bands are made up of satin, which is a very good material when it comes to protecting the hair, which causes tangles and breakage. Try to, have your hair wrapped in a good satin hairband before going to bed, or in a good satin cloth, or try to go with satin-like pillows for your hair, which is very essential. That is all we had for Beauty and Hair Viewers of Royal TV, where we talk to you about health care for the hair. We talk about products you should consume for a healthy hair growth, and equally how to maintain a good and lushy hair for your beauty.
Of course, you will not go with that glow on your face if you don't answer the question
yes,
of the day. And it is, how do you prioritize your self-care, Natalie?
Thank you very much for that question, Honorine. How do I prioritize my self-care? Well, in a country where we say living as a youth can be challenging sometimes, yes. Maybe prioritizing essential healthcare things. Wild fantasy about caring for yourself. You can do the basic. First of all, the basic, I try to take myself out, even if it's for an average meal.
Okay.
An average meal at a good restaurant. Yeah, it mustn't be probably a good too fancy restaurant, but if my budget permits, I always try to take myself out for a fancy meal, which is very essential. And sometimes I get myself a very befitting gift, especially after a milestone covered, so that each time I get to look at it, I am like, yeah, I deserve this. And yeah, myself is saying to myself that, girl, you did it, you did good. So that is it. If you are probably going through something, or if you are probably having your small wins, I will not want to put a big wins because maybe you don't see as a big wins. You can take yourself out for self-care. Even just an ice cream is a self-care. Just an ice cream, or probably in town or anyway, is a self-care for you, you know. So that is it.
Okay, it's on that note that we'll tell her bye-bye for Friday, and then we are hoping that on Monday we still will be here. That's it for beauty and health tips. Let's take a break. When we come back, the program is Morning Beat only on Royal TV.
Oh, yeah, Royal TV, Morning Beat. Now you day we don't land. And you day we don't lie. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream. Clear our mind, sharper vision. I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday. No rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity. Open your eyes, see possibility.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with morning dew. Brand new day,
no fear,
no delay.
Yesterday done past,
make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, Manfe, Ekona sing this song.
Do all awaken, city on fire, Unde shine, lifting him high, above some crew, Banenda stand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace, Creepy beach smile with ocean pace. River, life so sweet, everywhere they move with the beat.
And today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more than a brand new day.
Of course, it's a brand new day and we have risen again. It's been 2 hours we have been with you. And what better way to end today's edition of Morning Beats with sports? There is no other lady than Mamangea. I mean, she's in dark nene. Claudia Mama, bonjour.
Bonjour, Madame Honorine. Bonjour, Lima.
No, we are all in black. I'm enjoying my girl.
Today is a black day, so
at Kosono.
Kosona.
Okay, Kosona.
Claudia Voma.
That's it.
Yes, it's Sports Corner on Morning Beats, and you know, when we are here, we tell you more about sports. Not only about the national level making waves, international level, but we always like to start from grassroots football, which is the youth championship, and why not the regional league. Today we are not going to Bamenda. Today we are not talking about the southwest region, but we are talking about the east region. The east region actually have kick-started their regional league championship, who battle for who is going to take the lead and represent the eastern region at the national interpose to a yet to be announced location, that is a town. They are actually at match day 2, but they have this unofficial classification of teams in pool A, B, C, and D of that league. So let's take you to pool A, where we have the likes of the
almighty AS Olympique de Betwa, who have played 2 games and they are standing first there with 4 points. And why not Doforo FC de Garwabolai, who have also played 2 games, had 2 draws. They are sitting right beside Olympique de Betwa with 2 points as they come second. We also have AS Mokolo Kaho that has 2 points. We have Kamachi de Betare Oya, who come behind them at the 4th position. Why not AS Real of Betwa, who sits there with 0 points. They have played 1 game and they lost it. The likes of Leopard Royal de Yokaduma, who haven't played any game, and at the red zone we have the likes of Niver FC of Betwa. We take you straight to Pool B, where we have Kafak Sports Academy sitting there first, and why not Chamba Sports Academy coming second, Espoir Football Academy de Betwa, AS Kano FC, Rocket FC de Bindia. At the red zone we have the likes of Belabo Football Academy and why not Orion Sports Academy. That is for Pool B. And Pool C, we dive straight with 2 games played, and it's 2-on-2 for some teams, and why not 2 draws. Some have lost completely, and why not 1 win. We have the likes of IS and Tongong, who are sitting first there with 6 points. We have Mesamena FC 6 points, and Reze Junjia and Somalomo with 6 points. The likes of Abombang FC with 4 points, Olympique FC, the Boma with 3 points, and at the red zone with 0 points, we have the likes of AS Beben de Attack and Ngoyak FC, and why not Dynamo Sports Club. And to crown the day, we have in Pool D, where we have just 1 match which has been played in this pool. We don't know why, but we are getting information the teams are not completed with their licenses, so we hope to see them take part in this tournament. And why not just 2 teams participating in this group? That is going to weigh the other groups down, and also weigh these 2 teams because they will not have enough match capacity to take on the other pools who are very active. We have the likes of Jesa de Baturi, who sits there with 3 points after 1 game played against Aksa de Baturi, who comes second. The likes of Real Asong, Milan FC de Batore, Garingongo FC, and why not Molondo FC de Mulundu. They are sitting there because they haven't played any game so far. That is it with the unofficial classification after match day 2 of the Eastern Regional League that is in Betwa. We take you straight to the equipe tip of match day 14 of the Yem10 Elite 1 Championship, where we have the likes of best players, that is the best 11, and why not the best coach so far in this match day 14. At the goal post, we have the goalkeeper of Stade Rena, Lima Leba, who sits there with a 7 on 10 score by statistics. And at the left wing, we have the likes of Colom Dinja Elobo, winger Mbelek, who is scored there a 6.5 on 10, and why not Petu of Victoria United, who goes at the center defense with a 7. We also have the likes of Tessa of Gaza Football Academy of Garwa, who sits with a 7 on 10 score. And at the right flank, we have the likes of Eglo Royal de Mongols defender Sombisi, who was also scored a 7 on 10. And at the midfield, we have the almighty captain of Colom Sportive of Nja Elobo in the person of Randin Tue, who is being scored 8 on 10 there as statistics are holding. We have the rights of Fopa of Panther Sportive of Nde, who sits at the midfield playing alongside his big brother Randin Tue of Colom Sportive of Nja Elobo. And to complete the midfield compartment, we have the likes of Libum Nelly of Gaza Football Academy. It is 7.5 on 10 for him. And at the attacking compartment, we have 3 prolific attackers when it comes to the M10 Elite 1 Championship from match day 13 right through to match day 14. We have the likes of Victoria United's lone goal scorer, who actually made Victoria United fans that traveled with 5 buses from the Southwest region right up to Bamenda to take on PWD Social Club of Bamenda. It is a 6 on 6 for them because they beat PWD in Limbe in the first phase of the championship by 3-0, and going to Bamenda, they had to trash Bamenda at the newly built Bamenda Proximity Stadium by 1-0. And this goal came from no other person but Santa Fuda, a substitute who came in at the 80th minute and actually made the difference. We have him in the equipe tip of the week, that is match day 14 from Victoria United. We have the likes of Domingo of Gazelle Football Academy, who sits, and their big brother who has represented the national team in the person of Jules Amanko, who sits there at the 9th position, that is playing as the center forward with an 8 on 10. And to crown it all, the coach of the week is the coach of Column Sportive of Nja and Elobo, in no other person but Emma Andongo. That crowns it as the equipe tip for match day 14 of the MTN Elite 1, and that brings us to the close of Sports Corner on Morning Beats.
Yes, Sports Corner, we have come to the end. But then she will not go anywhere. We have the question of the day. Yeah. And it says, how do you prioritize your self-care?
First, I can say you cannot actually prioritize your self-care perfectly, completely. But there are some certain things that if you do, then it will work. And not forgetting your mental health too. Because your mental health is important. First, I will say I will give myself a treat. I will sleep properly. I will eat balanced diet every day, and all that actually comprises of prioritizing my self-care.
Okay. She's recommending sleep. She's recommending also eating. And we have heard that, but why are you not telling us how you prioritize your self-care? And the way we are slowly but surely drawing towards the close of the program, we are asking you to stay with us, because in less than no time we are going. So before we go, I want to say bye-bye. It's been a pleasure. I have been here. We have been here. The whole team of Morning Beats was here to savor 2 beautiful hours with you. We have had fun, but then we have to go. It's Friday and Monday. We promise we still will be here, but then Royal TV would not let you down. We are your daily companion. We are the new vision of Africa. Keep watching programs on Royal TV.
And also to note that I said from the beginning that we've been covering the 4th monarch of Upper Bokova, his coronation. The D-Day is tomorrow. And to top it all, Royal TV will be live. It means you have to just sit at the comfort of your home and watch every part, every segment of that coronation on your screen. Of course, she has said it. We are your daily companion. What's life without Royal TV now, dear?
You can say that again.
What's life without Royal TV?
I wonder.
So if you're not watching Royal TV, which channel are you watching? Actually. Which channel are you really watching? The end of Morning Beats today, Friday. We are getting on to our weekend. And of course, it's weekend. It's for us to rest and think and plan for the next week. Thank you so much, Claudia Voma. All right, my people. It's at this point I have to say bye-bye. I've been one of the hosts for the morning. Lima Truth Mojoko is my name. See ya.
Oh, yeah. Royal TV, morning dingy. Na new day we don't land. Na new day we don't land. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears, I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream, clear our mind, sharper vision, I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday, no rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity.